Hello, it has been a little bit. I apologize for disappearing. I did mention earlier though that I wasn't going to stress this channel. I was just going to do it when I felt like it, just going to do it for fun. I was uploading some like motivational content for a little bit, but I did get a little bit busy, and once again, I'm not really prioritizing this channel right now. I'm kind of focusing on college, real life, and other channels and stuff like that. But I thought I'd come on here and give you guys an update. I was feeling kind of inspired by a recent Jonah video. Yeah, I thought I'd, just come and give an update and tell you guys how I've been and what I've been doing. Now, as you've seen the title, I have been living life, okay? And I did have like a pretty wild experience recently, which I do want to talk about in a little bit. Before we get there though, comment how you guys have been, because a lot of people have been asking me how I've been. Obviously, I haven't uploaded in like over a month. A lot of people have been asking me, where are you? How are you? But I'm asking you guys, okay? How have you guys been? I hope everyone's doing really well. Bed Wars isn't like even as popular as it was before now. Like right now, guys, I'm seeing Bed Wars get like 400 players in solo, which is like crazy low. If you've ever seen Bed Wars, I mean, 400 players in solo is not good, man. Who do you still watch? I don't even know who does Bed Wars. Like, I know Wally Bear does Bed Wars, but he kind of appeals to like a general audience. People don't watch Bed Wars for Wally Bear. People watch Wally Bear for Wally Bear, if that makes sense. I don't know. I haven't seen like any Bed Wars videos recently. I know Nose Diamond still uploads a little bit. Nose Diamond. I know, like, I don't even know, man. I know Zova's doing really well with Hoplite. I mean, Jonah switched to like more general Minecraft. I feel like most YouTubers switch to general Minecraft. No one really does Bed Wars anymore. How have you guys been? Who do you watch on YouTube now? Because I don't really know. I don't watch any YouTube video. I mean, I watch YouTube. I just don't watch any Bed Wars YouTube videos. Anyways, let's talk about where I've been, because obviously that's probably what most people here are wondering, and that's probably, a lot of people are probably like, wait, how did you almost die? Okay, well, this was a crazy experience. So you know what? Let's just get into it. Let me kill this person first, because wow, that's a crazy way to go. If I was that guy, I would be so upset right now. Let's talk about how I had a pretty crazy experience recently, and oh my god, that almost killed me. So many sweats in this game. So basically, I was hanging out with this girl, okay, and we went to watch a movie. I think it was Godzilla x Kong. I think that was the movie. Anyways, so we were hanging out, right? And basically she'd asked me to hang out. I was like, yeah, sure, we'll go watch this movie. We were going to watch this movie, Godzilla x Kong, and we were at the movies. Okay, everything was going really well. It was nice, it was fun, it was relaxing, whatever, So basically, this girl was wearing a lot of jewelry, okay? Which is like, I don't know, whatever. I wear a lot of jewelry too, cool. But you're probably wondering how this is relevant. It's relevant, trust me, okay? It is relevant. Anyways, right, so this girl is wearing a lot of jewelry. We're watching Godzilla x Kong, and then after that, we go to a Mexican restaurant to get some dinner. Now, I already ate earlier, so I didn't get a lot of food. I just got like an appetizer. I think I got like nachos, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, okay? These nachos, really not that good, okay? Genuinely, like, I don't know what this restaurant was doing. It was not Mexican food, okay? Like, these guys made genuinely some of the worst nachos I've ever had. I could make better nachos. These things were like dry, okay? These were so dry. The cheese was so dry, okay? Sometimes you just have the driest nachos ever, all right? It was just bad. Anyways, that's not the point of this video. Okay, so we were at this Mexican restaurant, and the girl I was with, she was like, oh my god, I lost one of my earrings. And she was like, okay, no, I have to find these earrings because, they have a lot of value to me. And I was like, oh, okay, this is like actually a big deal. Like she like wants the earring now. Like she lost the earring. She wants it now. I was like, okay, I mean, I can like call them, I can, because at this point we'd already left the movie theater and we were at the restaurant. And I guess the assumption was, right, that the lost earring would probably be at the movie theater, because maybe she was like, like lying on her arm or whatever, So anyways, we called them, they didn't pick up. So I was like, okay, we can, go back to the movie theater after. It's not really that far away. This person just fall off. Yeah, so anyways, she lost the earring, and we started driving back after getting dinner. So we were going back to this movie theater, because assuming that's where the earring would be, I started driving, and it's my car, I'm the one driving. I'm normally the person that drives around. This happens. Now, this is like, I'm gonna try to explain this in the best way possible. It's gonna be a little tricky, because to be quite honest, it's hard to explain this in a way that matches what actually happened. But just assume that you're going in a one-way, right? So there's one lane where you're going, and then there's one lane coming towards you. So, wow. Okay. Anyways, I was going in a one lane, and I was just driving towards this movie theater. At this point, we're in like a kind of a, not a residential area, but the speed limit's like 25, 30. Okay. And I'm going like 35. It's pretty late at night. So, you know, I'm not super worried about going like 5 miles above the speed limit. You know, I don't think it's a big deal. It is going to be a big deal. But basically, there's this giant black truck in front of me, okay? And I would say they're maybe like 50 feet in front of me, okay? I wasn't tailgating them. I was keeping my distance. In fact, I was trying to avoid them because I kind of, you know, I'm a little scared of trucks. That guy's cheating or lagging. I'm a little scared of trucks, you know? They absorb all the damage, and if you crash into a truck, good luck, you know? So I was trying to keep my distance from this truck, and basically this genius, okay, this guy had a great idea. Keep in mind, we're in a one lane, okay? We're in a one lane, and he's got a truck. Okay, the other side, the incoming traffic is empty. Okay, there's no one in that lane. So this genius thinks it's a smart idea to try to U-turn in the one lane. Now, I don't know how, like, I can explain this. Like, anyone here watching this video that has a driver's license or drives a car knows how crazy it is to do a lane, like a U-turn in a one lane when there's someone right behind you. Okay, keep in mind, we're not stopped. We're going 35 miles per hour. Both of us are going 35 miles per hour, okay? And we're not stopped. We're just going, right? And this dude decides, I'm gonna try to U-turn, okay? By the way, you can't do like a consistent U-turn. Like, you can't just U-turn without stopping if you have a truck in a one lane, okay? Like, you would have to go like this, pull back. You'd have to do like a 3-point turn at least, okay? And that's if you like did it really, really well, okay? It would be a 3-point turn at the minimum, okay? So this guy's right in front of us in a giant truck, mind you. I have a much smaller car, and this guy is like trying to do a U-turn when I'm right behind him. Now, I hit the brake so hard. Guys, at this point, right, like, you might be thinking, you're only going 35 miles per hour. I was right there. I was right, like, I'm telling you, like, this close, okay? So I braked really hard while he was U-turning, and he stopped. Wow, that was crazy. This guy had the genius idea of not just trying to do a like 360 in the middle of the one-way. He had the audacity to stop. He thought it would be smarter to just stop halfway in the turn while I'm going straight towards him. So now at this point, okay, just imagine this, okay? I'm about to T-bone this truck because at this point, he's halfway turned in the lane, right? And I'm going straight ahead. And so the driver, I can see the driver and I'm going straight at him. So I brake as hard as I can. I brake so hard and I just miss him, okay? It just doesn't hit him. And dude, I stared at him, like stared at him. I mean, it was just the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Like, how as a driver are you going to make such a poor decision? Like, you're going to try to do, I guess he assumed because it was like 11 p.m. that no one would be behind him. I was behind him. He could have looked at any of his rear view mirror, side view mirror, he would have seen me. And this guy thinks it's a good idea to just do that. Bro, I honked so hard. Okay, first of all, I honked so hard. You guys ever know when you're like driving and somebody in front of you or next to you like does something really stupid? So you honk, but you don't just honk. You like hold the honk, like you hold it for like a few seconds so that they really feel it. That's what it was. Like, I wanted this guy to like feel what I had just felt, like the fear. And to be honest, he was probably super scared too, because if even though he had a truck and he would absorb the impact, this would have probably like killed him. Okay, like it would have been a direct T-bone. It would have been bad. Let's just say it would have been really bad. Honestly, I think they were at more risk than we were. So, I mean, that is something to think about. You know, I'm very lucky. This person's very lucky. The girl in the car is very lucky. I'm just glad everybody's okay. But, I held that honk for so long because I wanted him to feel it. I was like, dude, like, you cannot be acting like this right now. Okay. Like, it doesn't matter that you're like, you know, it doesn't matter that you got a big truck. Okay. It's just a terrible idea to try to U-turn in the middle of the one-way lane. It's just crazy experience, man. Some people just don't think before they do stuff. And I think the thing that's crazy crazier is that we were in like we were right next to a giant parking lot. So at any point he could have pulled into the parking lot and then turned around. Like we were in a massive parking lot. Nothing was stopping this guy from waiting 30 seconds, not even waiting 30 seconds and pulling straight into a parking lot. Like that's all he had to do. And oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna die here. Like, he could have just waited a few seconds and that would have been it, man. And instead, his guy did that. And to make matters even worse, by the way, we tried to... Oh, hold on. Let me juke this guy. Wait, did he just die? No, he's invis. Hold on, sorry. Hold on. Bro, that's so dumb. Okay, I don't know the timings. Anyways, to make matters worse, right? We get to the movie theater. The doors are closed. It's locked. I can't get in. And so we never found the earring. And that is a story of how we almost died. I mean, maybe a little bit of exaggeration. We probably would have survived with major injuries. Like, it would have been bad, but maybe we would have survived. It really just depends on if we actually hit the car. It would have been bad, though. Like, it was just such a last second thing. And I had, like, luckily, bro, Skyward's reflexes, okay? Like, pearl clutching moment. I literally said... I thought, bro, I just clutched this so hard. Like, I braked so hard, like never before, bro. And thanks to my reflexes, we were fine. But, oh my God, it was crazy. Anyways, yeah, we didn't even find the earring. But thank you guys for watching this video. That's what I've been up to. I hope everyone's having a great and beautiful day. It's spring. I hope everyone's doing really, really well. I'll try to upload a little bit more. Everything else is going really well, though. And anyways, have a great day, everyone, and peace out. Bye.